Alright, so here is the single cam KA we're going to be building for the truck. The 93 hardbody I have right now has a double cam Frontier engine from an '01 actually, it's a DE, and it's pretty much cobbled together running on an original 93 single cam system, which isn't perfect, but it does work, and it's been working for the past 8 years. I got this engine from Martin Industries. He's a fellow who actually builds really cool bits for Toyotas and Nissans in Spokane Valley, as a matter of fact. Does really nice custom adjustable cam gears and ratcheting tensioners. So one of the problems these engines had when they were first in the hard bodies in 90 is they had timing chain rattles, annoyingly. And 90 to 92, they were pretty bad. Guides fell off and timing chains rattled, and it's just a real common annoyance on these. The later versions got better after about 93. They weren't as problematic, but any case, Martin Industries makes this really cool adjustable cam gear for this engine. And this ratcheting tensioner, which as you can see, there's slots here, and if you pull that out, it goes poke out like that with the spring tension, but then when the chain's slack, it keeps that tension as opposed to just sucking back in and making a chain rattle event. So two really cool pieces he makes in-house, and they're not all that expensive, as a matter of fact. So that'll be a good thing for this engine because we're going to be raising the compression by decking the head a bit. And the problem with these engines is if you don't have an adjustable cam gear and you don't want to make adjustable cam dowels, when you deck the head, the chain is going to go the other direction, and short of it is it's going to retard the cam, so you're going to get not as much power as you really should. So the adjustable cam gear will solve that, and then we can get this thing dialed in. I also have underneath this thing we were looking at here, this is a Colt Cams from Jeff over at Colt Cams in BC. This is a Triflow I, I do believe, so this is the mildest one he makes, but very, very streetable. Is for the lifters that are the regular hydraulic lifters, not the solid lifter conversion by OJ Performance or wherever down in Florida. But we're opting for the annoying hydraulic lifters because I have a good set, they should be fine, and I'm going to actually probably put an oil cooler on this engine too to help with that, because usually what happens on these 4-cylinder KA hardbody engines is after you run them really stinking hard, the lifters clatter like a son of a bitch because they just don't have enough pressure at that point and the oil's kind of thin. So anyway, that's the plan, but we're going to start tearing this thing down and seeing what we have. This was the motor Martin Industries, Martin, he's a very nice fella, was using for the videos that show his products on the timing chain. So it's kind of held loosely together, and we're going to take it all apart and check all the pieces and see how we go.